Hello. So I'm here want to talk about the future of this channel and how am I planning on raising the channel. I'm not a native English, so even talking fast, I am still having trouble for talking fast. I'm trying my best to be able to try to talk fast because it just sounds very professional, right? If I can talk fast, and if it is slower, it kind of give a lazy impression or not serious impression, but that's not the intention at all. I'm just not a native English and never even having conversation English because here Indonesia doesn't speak English at all. So it is really hard to have my English practice here. So let's talk about what I plan to do. When I first work out, I first buying dumbbell. I never thought that I can get this far. Right now, I can trickle 16 kilograms on this on right hand, and on here it is 14 kilograms on left hand. It is really a lot, I think. So for now total it is 30 kilograms if I just add it. I think in 3 years or 4 years I can get to body weight striker. I actually noticed something that a lot of people, not a lot of people, I think most people, not if all of it, is training a lot, like multiple times a week. And there are even every day to the gym. But I cannot like that, right? Because I have chronic condition that require me to not being able to exercise a lot because if I get tired then my asthma and my nasal congestion will be activate and it can hinder my everyday activities. So I make my own training method based on me, like for me too, but it seemed like it worked very well. You know, when I research or just search how everyone else do their training, they do multiple times a week and like that. I just thought to myself, I think isn't less better? Like you have less work, you do less work and still gain the same strength or even more endurance than the usual method, the popular one, the current one. That's what I think right now. No, I take a break a lot. Like between session, it is like 2 weeks, 1 week, or 3 weeks, or even 2 months. And I still despite that, I still able to get stronger every time and just not decreasing my strength at all. It doesn't decrease my strength like at all. I'm really wondering to myself, why is everyone not trained like this? I think it is very sustainable, and it is just, I'm sorry to say this, but I just think it is a better approach after all, because it is really is less work and you still can get the same strength, or you can even get more, or not. I don't know. I still don't know right now. Yeah, it's just my thought. Like the current fitness gym is, they glorify hard work, I think, and they think that if we exercise a lot more, then we will get a lot stronger than if we do less. But in my case, it really isn't. I don't think so. I don't think so. This is almost no, I think it is now reaching 11 months of training, and I started from 1 kilogram dumbbell, and now I can 16 kilograms strict curl in right hand and 40 kilograms on my left hand. And I think that's really a lot. So this is what I think and what I feel. I feel like everyone should train like me. Of course, I'm not forcing them, but I just want them to know that less work still can get strength and endurance. And that's what I really want to say to a lot of other people. Because maybe there are some people that have a chronic conditions, or yeah, just physical limitations in general, and they also need to exercise. I want to tell to them that they can get stronger even though you exercise only a little, and not just to them. You normal people can do it too. You know, people with busy life, they can do things like me too. And I think that's really, really important. And you know what I imagine? If people can know this, then it can change the way how we see about getting stronger. I'm saying this because I care about all of you. You know, I had a thinking too about how about I just keep this a secret, and this can be my weapon, like an advantage to competition, like that, if I ever compete and able, like strong enough to compete one day. But I talk to myself, I hear about what my heart says, and I just decided to, I think people really need this, really need to know about this. There are a lot of obstacles, of course, to get through that. First is I don't know how to edit, and even like this is from mic phones. I don't use any microphone external or things, maybe like sound card to make the sound clearer. Yeah, it is just very hard. I have to learn to edit too. So really it will be a long journey from now. But I think this is a fate. I have been asking question a lot, why am I having this physical limitation. Why am I have these chronic conditions? And it actually leads me to discover that even a little bit of exercise can still work. And I think that's a really important thing. And I also want you to know this. I also will learn to how to speak fluently and to not read a script because I think that's really important too to look more professional because for now I cannot speak clearly without reading a script. I think it has gotten better and will get better from now on, but we will just see. I also want to make some drama because I drama is quite fun, I think. But I don't know how to film it. Filming is hard and I don't know how to do it and I think it will require a lot of work. So I think I will take this very slowly and improving bit by bit. I'm not really talented, in like editing stuff. I have to learn it all and it will be a long hard journey, but I think if people will know about this training method, about how you don't lose rank after taking why did I repeat that? After taking 2 months break and you still can progress despite the breaks and the very low quantity, I think it can change a lot of life. And that's what I really want to do. I hope it will change a lot of life. So yeah, I will work hard on that. Also for what I am exercising, I will master one thing first. So I will master curl first, then I will go to other because I cannot do a lot. I really cannot do. Sometimes I just envy all of those that, you know, can exercise a lot because I cannot, but they also looks like a superhero to me because I cannot do that and I just look at them in awe like that. It is amazing. So yeah, I have really a lot of idea now that I want to upload on the channel, but it really is a lot of work, so I will take it slowly and hopefully I can get better over time and get more views and my training method can change more people. That's it. Thanks.